My real focus right now is I have a studio in Santa Monica where I built a motion capture stage.
Sick. Yeah, I've been seeing that.
I did the last dog video under this. And we built this during the bull run of the NFT bull run.
God, that was a fun time.
Right. And it was just too much.
Fun
But
time.
like as I was watching the bull run pop off, and I'm like, all this shit is selling, and I'm like, this is so bad. I'm like, well, why is this working or that working? But it's working, $60 million. I'm like, I was like, okay, I want to build something in this. This is going to be my new thing. It's like, this is definitely it. So as we're building it, we're making full 3D avatars and motion capture and all this shit. And then the fucking bear market hits and everyone's gotten scammed. And NFTs got fudded and it looks really bad. And it was. A lot of people got fucking scammed, unfortunately. And then I just released the project during the bear market. It's all right, but it's just like I built this whole system. I don't know, how do you guys feel about NFTs? You talk about NFTs?
I actually enjoyed it a lot.
Do you still play in the NFT world or talk about it?
I watch it, but I don't buy or sell or.
Right. I mean, that's what happened. Everyone, it just makes me so angry because a lot of bullshit got through and like the things with real utilities didn't. And I'm not going to get on here and promote my NFT project.
I think there's another bounce.
No, fully.
Yeah.
I fully believe the savior, like we were saying, with like the Google and the YouTube and Facebook, they have too much stake in our digital footprint, and that's why I love NFTs, because we can own our digital footprint and not have a third party censoring us. So I feel like that's going to be the real utility inside of decentralization and digital stuff that we create for the internet. And hopefully, it's just like MP3s. Remember when MP3s came out?
Oh yeah.
And everyone's like, "Yo, music's dead. MP3s are free."
Yep.
And then it was like
Napster.
Napster and all these scams for the artists were getting fucked. And everyone thought music was dead, but no, we just adapted.
New.
Yeah, and like
Well, I
that's
think,
what I feel like what NFTs are. It's like just a new MP3.
But the confusion on NFTs is through the roof.
Yeah,
There's
people
a
don't know.
Massive disconnect. There's I remember hearing about it. I was like, first of all, it's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Right?
Yeah, same.
A little digital.
I'm like, why would I? Yeah.
Right?
Somebody told me about it 2 years prior to, so it was like 3 years ago. I'm on a plane with this guy. He's like, yo, I'm doing this thing, and you're gonna do a signature, and it's on the blockchain, and we're gonna sell it for charity. I'm like, it's so stupid. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, I wasn't even listening. I wouldn't even listen to him. He did it for Paris Hilton. And when it popped off, she sold it for like $250,000. And that was the first one of the first major NFTs.
She's all in on it.
And that guy told me about it way before. And I'm like, a whole year goes, or 2 years go by, and then someone connects me with him. He's like, oh, hey, remember me? I'm like, oh,
yeah, I remember you.
He's like, I was telling you about this. I was like, oh, fuck, funny.
Yeah, I think there's just a massive confusion. Everyone thinks it's a goofy picture that you're buying. Right?
Yeah, but they also, a lot of people were seeing people make money. So they're like, okay, I got to invest in this and I'm going to make money right away. And they weren't thinking about what's the utility. And I think once we start demonstrating some sort of utility in NFTs, it should work. Yeah. For example, I think like concert tickets could be NFTs because people buy concert tickets and then they resell them on the secondaries. And then the original concert ticket sellers don't get any of that. So if they could make that as an NFT, it'll always kick back on the secondaries. And I feel like that's one sort of utility.
There's a ton of utility out there, and there'll be another bounce.
Yeah.
But it's going to weed out a lot of trash.
And I also think, this is just my conspiracy theory, is like the YouTubes and the Googles of the world don't like NFTs because it's coming out their bag. Mm-hmm. So they're flaming the FUD. They're like, yo, yeah, this is bad. This is terrible. Let's get rid of these. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's just my conspiracy. But we'll move on past the subject.
Yeah.
Because I know
NFTs bore people.
YouTube hates NFTs. So I do too. Hate them, man. They're terrible.
Ruin NFTs, bro.
Yeah, fuck.
The safety of all your stuff online too is scary. That's scary to me.
Yeah.
There's got to be some.
There's not. It's not there yet. We're just not there yet.
That stuff creeps me out, man.
We're just not there. Yeah. But all right, move past it.
We're done with it.
You can even cut that if you want.
We'll decide.
Cut that one.
Yeah, I don't know how our last NFT talk did.
Anything NFT on YouTube goes crazy. They hate it.
Yeah,
It's
I think
weird.
we had a big topic with Shay, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know how people reacted to
They don't
it.
like
Because
it.
he lost his Bored Ape.
He did. Yeah, he got it stolen. Straight up.
I got educated, Shay. Come on, bro.
You click one wrong link and it's
Yes.
gone.
Bloop.
That's scary, bro.
So scary.
That's $250,000
Damn, they stole his ape.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Did you dump a bunch of money into it?
I actually was very profitable in NFT.
Made money?
Bull run. Well, let's say I broke even. I lost a lot on some I bought, but then I bought one and I sold it for a lot. And that one I sold for a lot, I sold at the right time.
Nice.
And it was like kind of cut even.
Yeah, that's a scary market, man. It's a scary market if you're putting the only money you have in it.
Yeah.
If you have money to play, whatever.
It needs to be utility. So like, I was just gonna say this one thing, you can cut it. The NFT project I did, we made actual 3D digital assets that you can use in Unreal Engine. I don't know if you know what Unreal Engine is.
Of course.
And Unreal Engine is a game engine where you could, create video games and animations. That's how I did the last dog video. So if you go on Unreal Engine's marketplace and you're like, I want to buy an environment to play with, make content in, it could be like $2,500 just to buy that environment. And so what we did was we took all the assets from the music video that we built, the 3D assets, and the Snoop avatar. And if you hold an NFT, you can download them for free. So now you just spend $80 and you get $10,000 worth of assets. You know what I'm saying? So I still need to find that audience of people that actually want to download assets.
Need the assets.
And there's only like 100,000 people that follow Unreal Engine, right? So it's like, so I was just like, here's a demonstration of utility, and the people that get it are freaking out. So I just feel like that's one way of using some sort of utility. So now it's not just a digital photo, but it's a key to open up a vault for assets for you to download of your favorite music video. So if we do a Post Malone music video, the environment that we used, you can download it and put your own avatar in it.
Yeah.
And that's basic utility, but...
Chase's brains back here is just exploding.
Yeah, that's a good utility, right?
That was a good example.
Yeah, and the NFT is $80. So if you want to download an environment on a marketplace, it's $2,000. But if you want to use it for commercial, it could be $10,000. You could use ours commercial license. Mm-hmm. So it's like,
yeah, I think it's coming.
Yeah, people just don't get it. People don't understand
time.
it. Just think they're getting robbed, and they are. There are so many scams.
It's